Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the OS World Cup 2024. Today, we are very close to capping off our first day at this finals stage here in this tournament. Last couple matches we've had have been pretty solid despite the scorelines, so I hope you guys have had a little bit of fun in the last few matches, but now the real fun begins here. Our finals All-Stars show match with the finals pool, All-Stars Red and All-Stars Blue with some really stacked teams. We're going to be able to see some of the best players in the game who are not in the US World Cup show what they can really do in a pool like this. I'm Sad Shiva, and I am joined by a legend, our glorious leader, our wise and noble, the guide to the UK's incredible run, the wonderful Blem.
That was a long intro for what just happened. Hello, team. How is it going? We have 16 incredible players. Some of them that didn't get a chance to show what they were made of, and some of them that, you know, pushed quite hard, put their teams on a pedestal, and did what they could in the bracket stage. We've got Sperry, Arnold, Sigi, Xylus, Rafis, Kamenshik, Mustache, and Saiku on the red side. Tamashik, Raikoho, Nathan Ram, Arj, Suntan, Def, Scylla, and Carlos Flo for All Stars Blue. I think that's can I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players here that didn't actually get a chance to participate in the bracket stage, Shiba?
So from what I remember, Sigi, Def, and Carlos Flo did not participate in bracket stage. Everybody else here did.
What about Arj?
Arj as well, yes.
What about Saiku?
Wait, New Zealand didn't qualify. You're right.
Didn't.
I don't know why. I think
are you testing my counting ability? Look, I get it. You can count to 3 because of the amount of points UK just won. I can count past that because we just lost 7, okay?
Listen, I can't lie. My 2023 memory, clashes with my 2024 memory. And I'm looking back at, some of the 2023 qualifiers. I look at Arj, I look at Psyche, yeah, they qualified, yeah. Yeah, they qualified. I don't know.
Yeah, they're a good player. Yeah.
No, in fact, there were quite a few players that in this lobby that did not end up qualifying for the US World Cup, but it doesn't really change the fact that they are some of the best players in the game. I mean, I think one of the biggest potential players that didn't qualify was Def. His improvement was absolutely absurd. It's just a shame, unfortunately, the rest of the team weren't able to keep up and get into qualification. But I think Def was one of the most exciting prospects here that didn't make it to the US World Cup. So I'm curious how he's going to do on this pool.
I don't know if you remember A21 for Hong Kong back in the day, who participated in 4WC, won that, and then decided, actually, I want to be a 2-digit, and just became rank 10.
Yeah.
But very similar vibes from Def, going from rank 1.1k to about 75 in, 35, 40 days?
Yeah, he just decided, I'm going to rank up for a bit, why not?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. He gained a metric ton of ranks. I think it also is... didn't he also gain quite a few ranks from CSR rework coming through as well?
I have not kept track of that. I have been fully tournament hill for the last 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, so...
Whatever's going on in the rankings, it means nothing to me, honestly.
Blem, he climbed a metric ton of ranks, and then when CSR came up, he was rank 181 and went up to rank 75.
I see.
He halved his rank from CSR. That's
Good grief.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay. Well, we get to see what he does on non-farm maps. This No Mod 2 is killer. I don't know if you were watching, Shiba, but...
I was watching, yes.
I don't think anyone got... I think Krilla, was it? Who got over 400k? I can't remember.
Australia and Russia were the only ones who played, so if we're looking at Germany...
Krilla got 400k and that was it. I saw loads of 3s in our match.
Hey, listen,
if there's any 4s in this one.
Krilla in that match was crazy.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah.
Biases aside, UK big fanboy aside, Germany really stepped up in a way I didn't expect. So they earned their win. But yeah.
Okay, so we've got of those players we were talking about, Arj and Def are in here for the blue team. 2 players who did not even make it into bracket.
And
Alongside Tomasz, Mustache, Rafis, and Nathan Ram, who all made it to top 12.
yeah, you have on the other side you got Mustache and Rafis, the old man, the old Polish duo, the ones who still know how to play O's the old-fashioned way 97 years later. And then you have Kamenchik from Kazakhstan team, who unfortunately went 0-2 this O's World Cup despite having a lot of potential to go further.
Dude, this,
I'll be honest,
map is
whenever,
so brutal, dude. Whenever we were looking at our opponents, right, Shiba, we were looking at the teams and we were like, oh, so it's just another Kazakhstan because what was it? Nathan Ram was carrying Philippines, Zuti was carrying Canada,
yeah,
Krillo was carrying Germany, and we were like, it's just another Kazakhstan, it's fine.
yeah,
Really proving the moniker here, 180k, highest for his team right now. I lied. It's now, oh no, he's sharing it with Rafis.
yeah.
This is a brutal map. Disgusting
It
map.
is. I think one thing that's been really peculiar about this year in particular is that the pools past semifinals are so much harder compared to their equal stages last year. This finals pool, I'd like to think rivals, if not even to some aspects, exceed the difficulty of last year's grand finals pool.
It is crazy.
Some of these maps are just ridiculously difficult. Like this one isn't an exception, dude. Like you got so many messed up patterns here. You've got cut doubles, you've got overlapping cross jump patterns. It's crazy.
Okay, Tomasz.
No one's holding here.
Tomasz is sending it. Lasferry as well. They're sending it. We've got 2 big combos, one either side. 163k advantage right now.
Oh,
That was dropped immediately. This is the big section. This spikes quite heavily.
Tomashik still has combo bars? Tomashik?
Okay.
Tomashik? Nah. Tomashik, dude.
There he goes. Finally misses.
Jeez, dude. I think Tomashik is probably like, in my opinion, like a really okay. Granted, I'm not a panel for the judges, so don't give me that. But when as far as I know, there will be an award ceremony this year once again, and I think Tomashik is a really solid candidate for most improved player.
I think it was crazy just how late he went in Konyo, which was a draft tournament. If anyone follows community tournaments here, Konyo Cup was a draft tournament that was hosted, and he was left a long time in the pool of players. He's incredible. He's been playing so well, and proves it yet again. 1.3 million. The team blue, they take it. 400k for Nathan Ram, 300 for Tomasz.
Yeah, and these guys are playing for fun. There's no significant bragging. There's no significant stakes outside of bragging rights. I'd say everyone's here just having good fun. Lasferry getting a B rank, and I think hitting a few fail points in the map too. I think he just barely missed out on failing midway and then fell towards the end. But in fairness, man, the ending is so crazy. Oh, number 1 pick next. 11 Stud. This is one of my favorite songs ever. I discovered this when, granted, this is when I was still like a zoomer and not into the tournament scene as much. But I saw White Cat get a solo score with another difficulty on Hidden. And I don't know, man. Ever since I heard this song, I was hooked. I was hooked, bro.
It is catchy.
It's so good.
It is catchy. You know, all of these Toho melodies, you can really tell just how much of an impact that has had on culture in general.
Yeah.
You can hear music, and you can hear the same melody somewhere else and think, wait, this is recognizable. It fires off a little deja vu in your brain, and then suddenly, oh, it's Toho. You go back to like 1927 and play Toho 6 for the first time, and oh, there it is.
I mean, I think Zun made such a ginormous impact when composing all of these songs initially, you know, making them completely copyright free, allowing anyone to use the melodies or use the songs to make their own covers, and it's done a big thing for so many artists in created careers that I think we would be quite sad to not see come to fruition had it not been that way, right? I mean, A Dust Rain is like another really good example. They're a really cool metal band that can do a myriad of things. You can have kind of your typical rock like this one, or you can go into some really heavy metal. Misery Song is a really famous song from A Dust Rain that's also really good. A Dust Rain is just fire, man.
Okay, here we go. No mod 1 time.
No mod 1 gamble time.
No mod 1 in chat.
No mod 1 alert.
don't do that anymore.
Alarm.
Feels like a lost art.
So
By
as
the way, here we
somebody,
go.
as a Bowman, as somebody
Okay.
who literally played like an hour a bit ago,
Okay.
what was your thought process into going into No Mod 1? Because from my perspective as an analyst, granted, there's only so much I know as a player. I learned that a lot for the last few weeks. From a caster perspective, it seemed like this was a coin flip from both of your sides. What was your mindset going into this one?
Absolutely not. So they have been avoiding, or Germany have been avoiding mechanics, and we saw it as a weakness. We saw hidden as a weakness because they have just been shying away from it. They don't want to play it. So No Mod 1, we had Mahmoud, we had Akolibed, we had myself, we had Rudge. Now, unfortunately, not to my knowledge, because he was playing well in warm-up, Mahmoud has a hand injury now because he was pushing so hard to get a 900. That's why after free mod 4, you didn't see him a single time. We just took him completely out because he was injured. Akolibed today had no filters on his tablet somehow, or something was up. Something bad was happening to his tablet, and it felt like he was playing on glass, which was why he wasn't performing as well as we thought he would. So it's just a perfect storm of horrible issues that we had.
Yeah. I mean, even then, even through those issues, though, it seemed like towards the very end, you guys managed to try and pull through and win 3 maps in a row. So potential was always there, man.
That's why we went back into free mod 4, right? Because we beat them on mechanics, we beat them on aim, but today it just was not our day.
Yeah. Looking at this map, though, we're playing right now, Raikaho and Lesperi, though they're seeing the first key high, those jumps, those long chains, they are so spaced, man. And you would usually consider No Mod 1's an closely, maps. I think. Yeah, like, you usually think these maps to be quite scary and quite inconsistent. Usually these maps you wouldn't want to pick into purely because of the nature that you could literally miss on anything. But
single point difference.
Lesperi, they're owning this right now.
Shout that out. 277518, 277517. I saw that.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
So another key eye time. Again, eyes on Raiko and Lesperi. The scoreline from like both sides is also really close, so it really does seem to be hinging on these. Look at these jumps, guys!
It just gets worse.
It's fully cross-map, and it gets harder from here as well. It's constant cross-stream 1-2s, and it's just so unforgiving, bro. You've got Kamenchik admirably, same with Nathan Ram and Arj. They're all hitting that second key eye time. But Lesperi and Raiko, dude, they love this. How are they doing so well, dude? 99.83 AC. Granted, it's aim, it's No Mod 1, but still admirable accuracy to have only dropped 1/100. And how hard is this guitar solo? Because I don't remember. Is this guitar solo typical?
It's not horrible. The streams are not as spaced as the No Mod 2 from last week, but it feels that way because you have to slow your cursor down and control it so much.
Yeah.
After all of this screen-wide jumps, you now have to be really precise with moving the cursor. The 1/3s get Lesperi, but not Raikaho.
1/3 trip Lesperi, classic. Aim player hates 1/3.
Yeah,
Raikaho hits it all.
Yeah. They're so easy to move on. It's such a switch up, and it only happens once in the song.
Oh, Raikaho, dude. Absolute legend. I think people look to Raikaho as one of the strongest players in the game, period, to not really get the limelight he deserves sometimes. And I think the Showmatch is gonna help people really solidify how great Raikaho can be. He's set some of the best scores in the game, period. He was the second ever full combo on Dokiro's Yomi Yori, from what I remember. He was the second ever player
stop talking about him, he's missed now.
Another crazy map, he's missed. I mean, my curse is done, thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, Nathan Ram, hello, hitting the ending.
Great,
well.
The big jumps now. You just spoke about him right before the big jumps. Oh! What do you want from this, Shiba?
Nathan Ram, no way!
Oh my gosh! He anyway.
Jesus, those triangles are ridiculous, dude.
800k from Raikaho, 757. They're the aim team. They're absolutely the aim team. On the other side, 300k from Sigi, 400 from Kamenchik. It's Lesperi that is carrying them, and Mustache, who took 6 months off to go play Taiko, coming back for the Osu World Cup, de-rusting, slotting right back into the Polish team. Like
he has played very well for the Polish team as well, you know.
It's like riding a bike, you know. It's like riding a bike.
Literally.
If you stop for 6 months, you get back on it, and a little de-rust, a little fell over once. There we go. Now I'm just able to cycle 25 mile an hour on the main road.
Did anyone hear that phone alarm?
Yep,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alert PTSD. It's a reminder to walk my dog, but I've already confirmed with family that that's handled, so it's okay. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. If you want to go walk your dog, I've got this.
No.
Hold down the fort.
I'm doing this.
Actually,
that's fine.
get your dog on.
Oh my god! If only my dog knew how to yap. He's a quiet boy. He's a quiet boy.
Okay. You're the
he only barks or makes any kind of noise at like 4 a.m. when I'm about to go to bed after my degen schedule, and I have to like go downstairs and tell him to zip it. Like, stop yapping! Stop yapping at 4 a.m. to foxes that don't exist. Because yeah, in my area we have loads of foxes like roam around during the night, and my dog somehow his name is Monty, Black Labrador, cute little guy.
Oh.
Yeah, Monty likes to like look through the door windows because our doors have like glass through them, so he can see through outside, and he sees the.
Someone in chat walk your dog and commentate at the same time. Come on. You've got a phone. You've got a hotspot.
Walking the dog. I can't do that. I'd be in a public area. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, imagine. I'd look like a streamer. I'd look like an IRL streamer.
I'd look like a streamer. What are you trying to say about that, Shiba? You want to offend me? Because you keep talking and you'll continue.
Like an IRL streamer. You know what I mean? Like imagine like some random like, in fairness, there are like regular people that I bump into while walking my dog. Imagine if they just saw me talking the way I do now compared to how I speak when I'm just having a conversation with them.
You could successfully get people excited about Osu in real life. What if, look, me and you, okay, we're going to go storm London. We'll take a fold-up table. We'll put our casting desk in the streets of London somewhere, and we'll just start yapping. And then everyone will gather around us. The crowd will form. We'll get chased off by police for not having a busking license. It'll be great.
Oh, I'd love to break the law with you, Bubble Man. I'd love to break the law with you. That'd be actually kind of chill. Dude, chat would come watch us. You hear that?
Exactly.
They'd come watch us.
Exactly. It would be the best. Look, we had the IRL Japan cast earlier today for Australia. It's the IRL London cast, me and you. And
this time we'll like step it up. We'll literally do it in public.
Yeah.
Do you grand finals in public at 3 a.m. Try not to get stabbed while casting. Imagine.
That is London, though. To be fair.
That is London.
Not even wrong.
That is London. Oh.
You got a license for this host cast?
You ever got a commentary license on you? Have you? Do you have a commentary license? I'll have you beheaded.
No, that's medieval.
That's your average. That's your average. Average British London cop when you don't have a streaming license.
What do we got? Blue Knight. Sorry,
anyway,
we got a little bit
speed.
sidetracked there. I'm sad they banned this against us. This was like a three-way map for us.
I was thinking like, brother, Germany's tapping roster is good, but not as good as they used to be. People, from what I saw, looking at predictions and looking at other people's assumptions, a lot of people thought that Germany's speed roster were actually stronger, and I feel like that's just based off of a habit that people think of when they look back at the German teams in like 2021, 2022 and think, yeah, they're still as good.
I reckon they were just scared of Malteser.
That too.
Which on this map, I would be.
I think the German players, though, like, from what I knew, struggled with the ceiling on this 300 BPM. DT2 and DT1 were 100% doable, I'd say, but DT3 seems just a little bit too far, you know? I think back in the day, maybe, but...
Def is in, by the way. Def is in. We got Sigi and Def repping the did not qualify scene. We got Kamen Sheik, Raikoho. We got Nathan Ram, Thomas Sheik, Rafis, and Arnold we see in the lobby. Dropped out relatively early as a player for Peru.
Dude, in fairness, Peru qualifying to the OWC was really unexpected.
And taking what, 3 points off France?
Yeah.
Was it 2 or 3?
I think it was 2. I think it was 2. But that's kind of granted. France have their own things with consistency and stuff, but
okay, Kamen Sheik, 500
France is kind of crazy.
Oh my God, 350.
Is anyone hacking this? No one's hacking this except for Rafis. Oh my God, Rafis. Dude, he's still got it, dude. Rafis is like... It feels like his ceiling just never disappears. Like
you say this with me in the call.
Crazy.
Hold on.
Hey. We saw what
he's only a month older than me.
Hey! I saw what you could. I've seen what you can do. I don't have to doubt you.
You saw what Reffers could do last week. He like
That is
FC'd,
true.
he got the highest PP play of the round.
In fact, I
Hard
did
Rock
see what
3.
Ruffus could do on Jashin. To be fair,
This is
But
true
it's-
also.
it's 300 BPM though, Dan. It's 300 BPM.
Look, come on.
Like
We got two 300Ks in the lobby. It's the speed team. The red team of the speed team. Be
Yeah.
afraid.
And this act from Ruffus is insane though. Like look compared to everyone else. Tomoshiki is the only one who can even get close, and it's not even that big of a margin. It's like a near whole 4%. Ruffus is gapping everyone on act.
Hold on, let me go back on this.
Like he's not even winning.
Xylus on their team as well. Did Jay oversleep?
Oh wait, yeah. Where's Xylus actually?
Where's
Where are the
Xylus?
planes?
Is he just
Maybe-
completely overslept?
Is 300 too fast for Xylus? Surely not. No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Where's Jay? Where's Jay? Is it too early for him? What time would it be in Canada? Can someone tell us in chat?
I don't know. Trying to think.
I know for Dio, it's like when I was with Dio, he's in Canada, and it was like 8 a.m. I think 8 a.m. 9 a.m. So maybe that. Maybe
Raph is
Xylus.
A rank. Raph is 96%.
Oh my god, he did it!
Oh,
Let's go. 2 C ranks. C for cinema. Definitely. Good job, guys.
The stretching there.
But they tied it out. You know what I was thinking, Dan? Even though both of these teams have really good rosters, I was kind of looking at All Stars Blue and thinking like they got a lot more really potent all-rounders. So I was thinking this to be a pretty good All Stars Blue map. Don't you?
It looks on paper that way, but you do need the peak for something like this. You look at the finals pool, and it's a lot of peaky maps. By which I mean, if you have a player who can pop off on this style of map, you kind of need to put them in, and they getting near FC or an FC is going to be double, maybe triple the score of anyone else who is an all-rounder who can kind of play the map. Because like 300k is your general average score for missing every 200 or 300 combo, maybe getting one big combo in the middle. You know, you can play the map, but you can't FC the map. Whereas a specialist on a pool like this, on No Mod 2, on DT3, someone who can play the top end of the mechanical skill needed to score well on a map like this, you send them in, they get 800k, and that's triple the score of an all-rounder. Easily.
Literally.
Immediately.
Yeah. Anyway,
interesting.
The cat bopping meme. I knew this song from a cat meme on Twitter before the song. I think most people do. You know, the cute little boppy bop cat. You know?
This has been a song in this game for like 12 years? 13 years?
Dan, I'll have you know, for
Osu
standards, I might be old, but for your standards, I'm still like an infant baby. Like
Yeah.
I started looking at the game in 2017 and started following the game properly in like 2018.
I know these memes from Nico Video from 2010. Come on.
God.
Keep up. This is an interesting pick, though. This is definitely an Arnold map. Rafis can do well on this. Kamenshi can do well on this.
Yeah,
and
everyone
where
from
is
All-Stars Red.
Silas?
Everyone from All Stars Red could do well on this. Where is Silas? Where is he?
Where's he gone?
Is he just bench? Is he sleeping? Where did he go?
I wouldn't blame him. Anyway, Suntan, Tomashik, Def on the other team. Looking good for them. This is AR8, right? This is 260 question mark BPM.
It is. Hold on, I'll correct that for you right now.
Oh, no,
it's 252. 252.
I couldn't do my
Mapped by Lucent. AR 9.7.
Shout out to Lucent, by the way. He does so many cool things for this game. Has everyone done their Ostal today on OC Music Quiz?
Yeah, guys.
I haven't, so no
quiz. OC Music Quiz. I was playing that with
everyone. Pushed your Ostal scores.
Chat. If you want,
let me do that right now.
If you want with me and Dan, if you want with Dan was playing. If you want with me, if you want with me before the show match, I was watch partying with Spazza and Dio. I'm sure you know who they both are. I don't need to introduce those two. But between the matches, between the first match between Oz, Russia, and UK, Germany, we were doing GeoGuessr with Dio, and then after this one between UK match and show match, we were playing OS Music Quiz, and Spazza initially went from like 2012 to 2017. I inted everything, and then he went 20. I think it was like what 2015 to 2020 or 2018, something like that. And then, guys, I activated. I knew so many songs.
Oh no!
I was popping off.
I can't post links.
GG.
Oops. Oh dear, my bad.
Anyway, here we are into this next map, DT2. This is picked by All Stars Blue, despite this being a pretty crazy lineup for All Stars Red, to be honest. Rafis, Kamenchik, Arnold, and Sigi, with Suntan, Tomashik, Def, and Raikaho. I mean, I think the only person I wouldn't have expected to play this would probably be Suntan, but that's not saying much because Suntan is too versatile not to be competent on this anyway.
I agree. He's got the tapping, he's got the aim, he's got the old map.
Although he's one of the less expected players to be on here, it doesn't really change the fact that he's probably still going to be okay on this. So yeah,
nice,
this is some pretty crazy thing control. Site overload. We had the exact same thing in Stas'
I'm so sorry, Lucent. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Lucent.
But you make things that are too cool. Like, what do you expect to happen? Okay, that's a full reset, apart from Arnold, who, look, Lucent makes so many old-style maps. He made Kuru Kuru last year for the Hidden Pool, and it won Map of the Year. It won Community Choice.
Map of the Year.
He makes so many interesting concept maps, and also revisits these old songs that no one has mapped in 10, 15 years, and just gives them the modern makeover in an old map style. It goes incredibly hard, every single time.
Yeah, it's really hard for mappers to be able to capture that old style while still making it modern enough to the degree where it isn't inaccessible to everyone. That's a magical thing that not many mappers have, and Lucent's one of those guys that can really pull it off.
Old mapping is difficult to make mechanically intensive while still keeping the, you know, the general je ne sais quoi of old mapping. And here we have Rafis with 500 combo, and he hasn't missed. This is the hard part. I said it specifically because it was the hard part. He's comboed through it. No.
Rafis? Hello?
Yes. I mean, sorry.
Yo, Rafis! Dude, he's gaining. He actually might be able to see the sending. Is this like a... When did he miss? Was it like midway through or like in the third of the way through?
Is on an exact path score.
This AC is so high!
97% of this rate.
Rafis is him!
Strikes again. 400k across the board for the speed team. Tomashik trying to match it as well as Def. They cannot quite keep up. But yeah, you know what they say, Unk still got it.
This 97-year-old Polish OWC player still knows how to set his scores the old-fashioned way. Man. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That score from Rafis is actually like
a make an Unk team.
It's a really that is generally like a really high score for the general tournament standard. Okay, before we get into this, let's compare the scores from the matches that we've had so far.
Please don't look at my score.
Scrowell matched Rafis, and Chaconi got an FC between Russia and Australia, with Emrek as well matching the score that Rafis set. Keep that in mind. Emrek matched Rafis, or should we say Rafis matched Emrek, which is crazy when you think about it, considering Emrek is try-harding his butt off because he wants to damn win this World Cup, and you know Rafis is just chilling and matching his score.
Yeah, that was a really good match then that it got picked in. The only match he got picked in. The one time he got played.
And then on
the one time he got played.
Yeah. So sorry, Dar. I think I can see another one actually. Germany versus United Kingdom.
No, that didn't happen.
That was picked as well.
It didn't.
Wow. So Malteser gets the match Rafis, and then you have Whiteout on FC. I did not expect Whiteout to FC that, by the way. That was crazy. Okinamo and Krilla all getting scores that are similar to that degree. You know, Rafis is matching some of the best 20 players in the game. So good on him, bro. And he's doing this for fun. That's the crazier thing.
Okay, let's anyway. No mod 4. My favorite song in the pool.
Yeah. Anyway, Data Eraser. So, first and foremost, OS Original from Lucimi. Listen, this song makes me headbang like crazy. I love this song. Data Eraser. It is a crazy slide attack map, and for good reason. It was mapped by two. It was a collab between. Hold on, let me just make sure. Handsome, also known as Hihi, and Funny. Hihi Funny, nice combo. I like that.
Funny Hihi.
And yeah, it is a crazy slider tech control map. Again, custom song by Lucimi. It is a banger, one of 3 banger OS originals. No, 4 if you exclude exclusive to this tournament. We have another one from 4K MWC as well in number 3. But this was one of 3 OWC 2024 OS originals. And you can already see it's pretty disgusting.
Let's get this out of the way, though. It's generally considered by the players who were still left in the tournament to actually be easier than last round's No Mod 4. And we get it. It's okay, because it's an original, and it had to be released this round. It was contractually obligated to be released this round. It's still difficult. And there are still only, like, 2 FCs? Question mark? No, I don't think there's any FCs.
Brother, look at these patterns, dude. I guess you can kind of just match in difficulty this compared to the last one. I feel like difficulty-wise it matches, because this one is just so much more high in the intensity, and some of these sliders just feel impossible to hit.
So this is much easier to aim mechanically, and the general gimmick patterning doesn't keep up in the same way as last round's did. I can't remember what it was called, but we were expecting higher scores on this. This sort of score, 500 combo on 2 teams, and then combos matched on either side. Watch the buzz sliders here, though. They claim 2. Carmen Sheik and Lasperry. That's the first choke point of the map, really. There's going to be a couple that follow up. Scylla, Arch, and Nathan Ram now as well. They all go because of the buzz sliders.
Oh, wait. Oh, Skilla misses.
Raffis.
Def Raffis?
Oh,
no
Raffis.
No shot. No way. Dude, he can do everything. Look at Def as well, though. Def is also doing really good. Still holding on to his full combo.
Okay, here's the second point. The square. They get through it. Both combos last through it. And now there's a thirds pattern. It's broken down into 3-note cuts.
Def.
They both hit
Def.
it. It's Raffis has missed before it.
Def. No showing. Def. Guys, what did I say, man? This might be one of, if not the best player that didn't qualify in the OS World Cup, and this is why. Look at what this guy is doing, dude. He's missed, but, like, I mean, come on. He's gapped the whole lobby, it feels like. This is disgusting.
Oh, yeah, that point is on the board because Def made it
literally
go their way.
Jesus, Def.
That's 600k. 450 followed up by Raffis, 4 misses, 2 misses on Def. And then a general equal performance from everyone else, 300k across the board.
Vietnam represent for Def.
Yeah.
This guy is one of the probably. I mean, unless I'm missing somebody, this guy I think is by far the strongest player in Vietnam, and he's representing his country good. I know Emrek is also Vietnamese, right? So cool to have that little synchronization as well.
Yeah, the running joke is that it's an it's an Emrek multi-account. It's not. No, it's not. Just like.
Do you think Emrek would consistently hit what Def just hit? Let's actually look at the MP.
Sorry, I'll be honest. Yes.
Yes, yeah, it is Emrek. I forgot.
Come on.
Oh my god, wait, he actually almost did match Def's score.
Come on, Shiva.
So Def got what, 633k? Emrek got 613 with a 1 miss. So actually, yeah, you know what? Emrek could do this. Yeah. He is the best player on the planet, if not of all time, so yeah.
I like big circles.
I also like big circles. Are you sure you like big circles?
Yes. Yes.
Really? Okay. Here's what I was thinking was that with Frame 1-4, what made you... I would have thought for you guys, for the UK team, we're going back to the UK-Germany match.
Okay, yeah.
I would have thought this map would have probably been a lot more accessible for you guys for a Hard Rock overmod. What made you not do that?
Just general accessibility on the bigger circle. It's fine not overmodding it because, you either get 1,000,000 points or you get 1,000,000 points because you drop accuracy.
Okay.
Like, it's chill.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid.
But then we had an injured player and a player with a wonky tablet. So we just couldn't access it.
Just a tragic tale of
it wasn't accessible for us today. It should have been 2-1 to us after the first 3 picks, but whatever.
Yeah.
We send those. Happens on the day.
Just to make sure I'm not wrong on this, this is also, yes, this is a custom map by Local Hero as well. Local Hero.
Really enjoyable map.
Really good mapper and makes some really good maps too. I think Local Hero, I think is quite well known for making some crazy map custom bangers. I think his most popular maps were from Corsace. I think it was Corsace Closed. He made a really famous map, but I might be wrong on that. I need someone to correct me. Regardless of what tournament it is, if a local hero makes a custom, most of the time he is gonna make a banger. And this one isn't an exception. This one's awesome.
Let's check who's prepped this as well, because look, it's a show match. Everyone's here to have fun, but everyone needs to know about the slow sliders.
Oh yeah.
Have you caught anyone missing on them, Shiva?
Not from what I saw, no. I wasn't looking from like an analytical standpoint. I was just yelling and praying for you guys to win.
Watch the middle section. Just before the breakdown. You know it in the Megalovania.
Yeah.
Watch that section around about a third to halfway in, and there are 2 slow sliders that you need to be aware of in both endings of the motif. Okay.
One thing that I have to mention here, guys, is that Dio said this to me and it's resonated me so much. Garfield, you can see Garfield in the background, right? It's like sans Garfield. Don't know why he's sans, but it's Garfield. So, you know how everyone says that Garfield hates Mondays, right?
Yeah.
You know what Dio taught me?
I've seen this.
Garfield hates Mondays not because people have to go to work or anything, because Garfield is essentially a cat neat. He doesn't actually have to do anything. He just chills. The reason why he hates Mondays is because after being home for the whole weekend, his owner is not around. And that's why. It's because he misses his owner. Not because Mondays suck or because he doesn't get lasagna. It's because he misses his owner. Because he loves his owner. Isn't that wholesome, Chungus, chat? Isn't that just so wholesome, Chungus?
Anyway, Def missing on a 400 combo. It's just Cam and Sheik holding.
Just ignored completely what I was talking about.
400k and pushing hit both jump sections so far. It's all eyes on him right now. Suntan holding down the fort on hidden, and you know the overmod you said about Hard Rock? Yeah, it's on blue team, Shiba. They are overmodding it. It's possible.
Tomashik hit.
There's the slow slider.
Oh, I see them. Oh my god. That's really messed up, actually. That destroys your pacing. Yo, Raiko Hard Rock? He's hitting some of these jumps, dude. This is crazy from Raiko.
There's the second one. Everyone aware of it this time. Big jump hit. And Raiko combos through it. So does Suntan, though, on hidden. So the modded players.
Oh, this is so cool to see. Tomashik, unfortunate miss there on the hidden Hard Rock. I believe he actually hit the jumps just after missing. That's still kind of impressive. I mean, Raiko, he's one of the best Hard Rock tournament players on the planet, man. I will not stop glazing Raiko. He's one of my personal favorite players. For a good reason, man. The guy's crazy. Suntan, although like, kind of crazy. Would you say this map is quite dense, considering the size of the circles and the approach rate? Or do you think that's a deceptive feature that isn't really as difficult as it seems?
It feels deceptively dense. It's kind of like... the Hard Rock is AR10 comfort, right? Because it doesn't change the size of the circles very much. If Dio was here, he'd pull up his whole spreadsheet that he made about differences in circle size and what it actually means for the difference in the size of the circles percentage-wise, based on how much area is shown on the screen and how much it has changed the circle size. But it is basically AR10 comfort. We got Raiko on Hard Rock, miss on the slider.
Oh no!
Suntan hits the ending.
Let's go Suntan though. Holds that ending. Nicely done. Was that a slider break? I assume it's like a slider break. Was it earlier on? Reverse stroke slider break or something? But
probably. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
More than likely. 800k is really good on this.
Nicely done from Suntan. Raiko as well. I mean, dude, this score is really, really good. So, some of these patterns are genuinely no joke.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the small circle size makes some people assume that this map is easy, but it isn't, dude. Compensates for how sharp and difficult some of these jumps are.
Look, you are right, though. It is dense. It's AR 9.5, CS 2.6. So that is a lot of circle that's on your screen.
Now, listen. So far, Bubbleman, I have not gotten to see Hidden 3. And totally not because I'm biased, but me and some other casters may or may not be featured in that song. How surreal would it be to see that happen while I'm casting a show match? That would be kind of awesome.
Oh, look at me, I'm Shiba. I have samples in Dariako song. Look at me, I'm famous. I'm in music. You're gonna go start your music career. You're gonna
No, I was listen.
Sing? Have you ever done karaoke?
Okay, do you want to know one thing? My voice is not as good as it used to be, unfortunately. But when I was 12 years old, no one will ever see it. But when I was 12 years old, I actually did a talent show at my school, and I sung a song on my. I sung a song on my own. I got second to a group of boys who parodied "I Threw It on the Ground."
Oh, right. Well, I suppose it was LOL that era.
Yeah, it wasn't that point.
You can't complain about that. But
I felt like I deserved that one.
Celtic King.
Yeah, but when I was 12, I was actually a really good singer, and I sung a lot for my house music competitions.
Look, next Epic Clan, we're all involved in the karaoke straight after the tournament finishes. Okay?
I mean, if my voice isn't dead, I hope so. It depends on what Valorant matches I'll have. Oh, I don't even know if I'm in that, though, to be fair. I don't know if I'm in the Valorant thing for Epic Clan yet. But if I do get in, then I mean, I hope I'm in a good enough hero to be able to do karaoke, because one of my biggest regrets at last Epic was not spending enough time with the Osu guys. As much as I tried to. I just wish I spent more time. But yeah, anyway.
Pivot back.
Side topic, moving on. We are here in No Mod 5, and I think it's very obvious now that Xylus is Honkshu Mimimi right now. He is Amimir.
Good grief. Actually, would he even be in for this? You've got Saiku, Kamenchik, Rafis, and Arnold. I would definitely... Would you put Rafis in over?
I mean, would it be...
Like, sit back, take a think about this one, actually, because...
Maybe... Oh, God, you're right, actually. Jesus, what? Wait, yeah, this tapping from All-Stars Res is actually disgusting. I didn't look too deep into it, but now, like, actually, wait, yeah, Xylus actually wouldn't need to play.
They are cooking.
Yeah, this is actually kind of cook. Anyway, a thing on this map, Bound to Madness, No Mod 5, custom map by Jellium, AR 9.8 CS4. Don't let that deceive you, though. It's 230 BPM of death stream hell. And I have to ask you, Dan, because I'm sure you know what's coming. What made you guys ban this No Mod 5 against Germany?
We don't have a fourth.
You don't have a fourth player.
We just don't have a fourth player.
Yeah.
You want Mahmood with an injured tapping hand to belt out 230 BPM streams?
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Definitely not.
No.
So what was the 4-man roster going to be then? Assuming
it was going to be Rudge, and Rudge was going to drop a 30k, and the chat was going to spam Rudge, Kek W.
Okay. So would you say Rudge to a degree on the higher stamina would struggle, but on stuff like for example...
Oh, if this didn't have the if the streams weren't as long as they were, he would have been fine.
Okay, yeah. Because I was thinking, like, didn't he like FC image material last week?
And like directly after our match, he FC. What was it before? I can't remember, but he FC time freeze too.
He FC time freeze too?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That was a thing.
So it's purely just because these streams are too long.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Rudge. I'm so sorry. If you're listening to this, if you're watching this, I did not do this. Okay. This was the chat that decided it. They're acting on their own.
Guys, don't be mean to Rudge.
Be nice.
He's a gem. Don't be mean to Rudge. Rudge is a gem. Guys, I demand it. As the caster, I demand you guys to type Rudge Heart right now. Do it immediately.
What are we talking about? Kamenchik,
Anyway,
150k.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, look at you guys. See, you guys are so good to me. You guys are so kind. I love you guys. I love chat. Even if you bully me sometimes for cursing people, I love you guys.
This is a disgusting map.
This map is really messed up. Yeah, it is disgusting.
This is kind of the score that you were going to see from us, by the way. I am so sorry for pointing this out, Arj, but yeah, this was kind of what we were going to do on it, so that's why we banned it.
Oh, Arj.
Oh, Rudge!
Oh no, it sounded like Rudge for a second. Arj. Oh. Oh man. Hey, Raiko though?
Okay, Raiko and Suntan.
Rafis though?
And Tomashi. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what is this? What is this from Rafis? Dude! Brother! This isn't an actual match. Poland are not in OWC anymore, Rafis. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, look at them go up. Actually,
you don't have to push their tactics anymore. This is crazy.
This is disgusting.
Oh, okay,
he finally misses. He's out of stamina. Or like, wait, what? Wait, what happened there? His
Rafis underaims like the start of the stream, but then SS is the rest of it. Like, bro.
Yeah, I was looking at Tomashik and his cursor just stopped moving.
Oh my god, this map is disgusting!
Yes, this is No Mod 5.
What the hell?
It's probably like 900 as well if you FC it.
guys, just for reference, I am a caster, but I haven't looked too in-depth into the pool. I've looked at the pool briefly, but I have not looked in-depth because my match is tomorrow. So I haven't prepped fully just yet. But, dude...
Yeah, you don't need to explain yourself. It's okay. This is your prep.
This is disgusting, man. What the heck? Okay, are we... Okay, I remember we were talking about this yesterday privately, but I remember us talking about how South Korea might actually have a competent team for this.
I could see it.
Sure?
I could see it. I could see it. I could see
this,
it.
Because I know people were saying like skin. I know you were saying like it's like Skin Thief. This does not feel like Skin Thief.
No, I said the stamina is like Skin Thief.
Ah, okay.
I said the stamina is like Skin Thief.
The streams are definitely not.
There are more of them, right?
Yeah.
But no stream in this map is as long as the stream at the end of Skin Thief.
Nice D rank Arch.
Few A ranks on the board.
Nice D rank Arch. Nice D rank. You know, it's fine. You were my goat. Your keyboard just wasn't working. You didn't have rapid trigger. It's fine. Didn't have rapid trigger. That's why he got D rank, guys. Arch heart. Yeah, yes.
Key 2 wasn't working.
Dynamo.
This
chat's crazy. Absolute Dynamo. Oh my god.
Talking about Dynamo, I haven't eaten yet.
The Russian player that didn't end up making it to the OWC team. Dynamo. Dash Din, dash Inama.
Who put me in the booth with this guy? Get me out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes! Hold your color. Let's go.
There we go.
Pendulum in OWC.
So, I think this map is the biggest candidate for future matchups where we're going to be seeing a PP record potentially.
I could see it.
Australia did not play this today against Russia, but I would not be surprised if they picked us into Germany. And this has potential to be probably an OWC PP record map. Hasn't been done just yet, but it doesn't change the fact that this is an absolute classic.
I could
absolute classic.
This or No Mod 5, in honesty. And No Mod 5 is less of an option just because it is much harder to actually combo that. This is relatively easy, actually.
I mean, a secret
it's
box.
It's just a DMB map with 2 streams.
Yeah, a secret box, man. He exists. A secret box could probably do some crazy magic on that.
You could mention a lot of players for No Mod 5.
Yeah,
I could see it.
Yeah. Hold your color. This is such a banger. It's such a good song.
AR 9.2. We've got AR 9.2 OD9 map in DT1 now, and this is still pretty comfy by today's standards. I remember years and years ago that people were getting upset at Grand Finals having 9.2 in it, and now we're in World Cup Finals, which is actually a step down from a lot of community tournaments, because if you think about it, the community tournaments just have the 16 best players, kind of like what we've got here, 16 incredible players in teams, regardless of nationality. And we've got it in finals, like AR 9.2, DT, and people are comfortable on it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
2024 is a year, man. 2024 is a year.
I think that's like part of what makes the US World Cup so good, because it has that great balance where, although it's nationally locked, it's country locked, it doesn't actually change the fact that the better country teams are a collection of the best players on the planet.
Yeah.
Which still makes it so cool, and you can still see some of the best gameplay out there. Like, it's not one of those things where like every country has like 2 great players and the rest are kind of bad. Like, the game is that big now. You know what I mean? The game is that big. There are that many good players that the US World Cup, even in like early level teams, they have collections of some of the best players in the tournament scene. It's so cool. And with All-Stars coming in too, it's great to see. And although sadly, it's never going to match the likes of Corsace, the likes of Perennial in terms of star rating and difficulty. But
you just got history with this team.
The hype and the history and the how do I say it? The hype factor in OWC is absolutely unmatched in any tournament. There is no feasible way you can match what OWC has done.
Who is the lowest rank in the lobby right now? It's Sigi, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Just sit back and think for a second about just how much rank he would gain if he got a good score on this in this lobby.
Dude.
Everyone, it's Hold Your Color. Cheer for your favorite farmer in the lobby. The big stream hits. That's the first of 2. Everyone combos through it. Arnold dropping directly afterwards.
Who do you think is your biggest candidate to set a super high score now that we've already seen some early misses?
I can see
Kamashek,
Raikaho.
I see Raikaho and Tomoshik to be the most likely players on this.
Pretty low accuracies. We are right in the intro. Accuracies do drop based on 100 count hit, and that big stream, you can see many accuracy drops on that from players who can maybe barely stamina it. 261 BPM, nothing to sniff at. But we get into the D&B rhythms, build your accuracy back up.
Yeah, you've got... This is such a classic style. You're going to be seeing a lot of these bursts constantly be hitting you. There's no significant stamina in terms of the tapping and the speed, but the speed is still there, right? And this one really is consistency-based. It's aim-based. It's control-based. The spacing on some of the bursts are quite high and does require quite a bit of amount of aim, similar to like United, for example. I say this aim style is a lot more comfortable, but the bursts are quite similar and remind me quite a bit of United mapping.
Oh my! Now that you say that, it really does actually. It's similar D&B style to United.
Yeah.
No. Oh, right.
Oh no! There's no full combos left! No Showmatch PP record!
You cannot S-rank this. No.
Please don't do this. Guys, I have good news. Okay, off topic to the match. Xylus has awoken. I've just seen him transferred to the tournament server. He will be here soon.
Anyway, what were we doing?
Anyway, we weren't talking about Raikaho S rank, so don't worry about that. We weren't talking about that. Dude, I actually like dude, how do I do
because you cast so many matches. You fire enough shots, one of them's gonna hit the moon.
Guys, how did I do that? Did you see that? Like, I actually confidently, jokingly cursed, and that actually got him. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. That is so crazy. It's a shame that I don't see any like significantly high acts. I mean, granted, like no one's significantly tryharding, but 97, I'd say for some of these players is a little bit of a low rate. Would you say, Dan?
It depends on how hard you prep this, and it depends on how mind-blocked you are on it after trying to farm it.
True. Some of these players have probably played it quite a lot. Raffers is leading the lobby though, but it's not really enough.
That was a confident 500k.
The rest of All Stars Blue just kind of excelling. Raiko's early combo was crazy.
From Thomas Sheik.
LOL in smoke!
Knowing, like, the entire lobby probably had every right to FC that and didn't.
Oh boy.
Okay, 500k, 600k from Raikaho, near 500k from Kamen Sheik, and near 500k from Def as well. 95% accuracy.
Yeah, I think
really
most impressive scores.
You can tell just how much of an effect losing combo has on a score, because look, Raikaho had double the combo of both Kamen Sheik, Def, and yet only had 200k extra score.
Yeah. I know that V2 already tries to accommodate accuracy more, but do you feel like Score V2 should take a similar approach to the CSR change in Score V1? Maybe configure it slightly differently, but do you think that it would be better for tournaments? Because me personally, I don't think it should.
I also don't think it should, but I think the laser scoring is in a good place now. If anyone watched COE, it's in a great place.
I definitely agree. I think the only thing that I would probably say with laser scoring is that scores generally seem a little too inflated. It seems like people get higher scores a little too often. But outside of that...
It's just because of what you're used to.
Yeah.
You're used to seeing a 300k average. And when you start seeing like a 500, 600k average, it's weird. It's not right, because Score V2 has existed since 2015 World Cup.
Yeah.
It's been almost 10 years of Score V2. So, yeah, you're just not used to it. It's fine.
Yeah. So, any particular maps here outside of the obvious hidden three that you would want to see?
The last map I want to see is I do actually want to see Like Train. Hidden 3.
Yes!
You're getting your wish. You're getting your wish.
Thomas Sheik listened. Asking you shall receive. Hidden 3. Now, okay, listen. Regardless of how you feel about Dario Core, I think this song... okay, this is with the exception of not me being biased with the casters. I actually really like this song. I really like the sound. I really like the rhythms. I like how I love the old like 16-bit video game sounds in this song. I think it's awesome. And adding on top of that, the fact that there's so many cool casters and cool moments in the game on top of this, it's like an awesome tribute to Osu and OWC. It is an absolute banger. And guys, you see that name in the top left corner? Xylus is in! Bring Xylus back in!
I need a louder alarm space. Full stop.
He is here.
If only that had happened last week.
Xylus is here, bro.
We're about to fight for our lives.
I actually feel like Xylus would love this type of map. I feel like he's actually one of the candidates to get the best score on this.
Yeah, I can see this.
The other player who would probably set the best score on this is on the complete other side. Skilla
Skilla's in the lobby.
Skilla would do crazy on this as well. So I think
Shiva, can I let you in on my crash out that I had over this map?
Because God,
it is.
I know you guys didn't like it.
Oh man,
it's the map. It's the map.
Oh,
it's the map.
It's infuriating. I have no other words. It's.
I mean, now that you guys are out of the tournament, we can talk about it. We had a couple of players on the team that had really good scores. Like Listia had an FC on this. Oh no! She slider broke on the end.
We can leave that in the past now. We're out of the tournament.
Anyway, yeah. So to put it simply, although I couldn't account for it in my public pick'ems and my predictions, UK did not like this map. Contrary to
I'm not oversleeping 2:22 p.m.
on paper.
That might be the best Twitch chat message I have seen. Full stop.
Wait.
Do you?
I'm not.
You have won the internet today, good sir. Sorry.
A variation has won the ultimate award. Twitch chat off the stream. Anyway, getting into the map. So not only is this a banger song by Pastu, but it is also a map from Wafer, who really made it clear that the test with this one was flow aim / reading. The hidden with some of the patterns on these flow aim sections is just disgusting. It's the
hidden
hard.
readings is so difficult.
You can see the twists and turns. With no mod, this isn't that bad. But you slap hidden on top, those weird twists and turns and spacing changes make this map so hard.
I did have the insider information, like, it was going to be a no mod map, and then it got moved to free mod, and then it got moved to hidden. So it found its place in hidden after getting moved through the pool quite a lot. What makes this difficult is when you play Osu, right? Everything is so well set out. It's so nice. It's so generalizable. It's recognizable. These patterns you see in other maps, they're translatable into the patterns that you see pretty much everywhere. This is chaos, like manifest. This is I don't know.
Yeah.
What's Def doing?
Yeah, what is Def doing actually? Arge as well. Xylus miss. Arnold has 300 combo.
What is he doing? Is
All-Stars
teleported out of his screen?
Dude, what are these, dude? The sliders deliberately make the patterns afterwards harder. Def has given up. He's tired of this map. He's missing everything.
Also, the sliders, the bus sliders in this map, correlate to miss sounds that are in the song.
True.
And are they are made to be impossible to hit. I'm sorry, but why would you put that in a map pool? Why would you put that? Sorry, no. Anyway, Mustache is holding the fort down.
Skilla. Anyway, Skilla.
The Swedish hidden phenom. Doing what he does best. 400k on this is disgusting. But look how close it is. It's actually, the 3v2 is mattering.
Oh, what? What was that 4-way miss? Is it flipping now? Oh, there's not enough.
It was an 8-way miss because the slider is made to make you miss, Shiva.
You hear that? You hear that, guy? You hear that? W in smoke. I'll never get over that.
This map is made to make you drop combo, and it did. Everyone dropped combo.
2 D ranks, 1 C rank.
Didn't play the last half of the map and still outscored Suntan. Hold on. What?
Toxic.
How did this guy do that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, I mean, I think it's not been mentioned too much, but this is probably one of the hardest maps in the pool. Just straight up, it's absurd.
It is very hard to FC.
Would have
with
worked.
how much an FC matters to your score in tournament, it is diabolical that this found its way into a map pool.
Yeah, I mean, Grand Finals would have been good with this one. Grand Finals would have been fine for this in terms of difficulty.
Oh, people would have complained. It's an RNG pick in Grand Finals.
Oh, you think so?
So many people being mad about it.
I see, I see.
At least it happened now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is, just real quick. I'm so honored to have had my casting and other people's casting be a part of an OS original. I never thought that would happen.
Cool.
I heard the song like from like a genuine heart moment. Like, I cannot believe I managed to do so well last year, good enough to have my calls be in a song. I don't believe that. Like, how surreal and awesome is that? I don't know. It felt crazy.
It's a
like,
really nice celebration.
Yeah.
The entire way through, honestly, I've just been calling this tournament a celebration because it is. It's a yearly celebration of all of the communities coming together, playing their heart out, practicing their heart out, putting everything that they have on the table on display, and showing it to the world and saying, yeah, this is Osu. This is what we have as a community that we share. We love this game. We're passionate about this game. And look, these guys didn't quite get to do it as much as they may have wanted to. They're back in All-Stars. It really is All-Stars.
They're here because they freaking love the game. That's one thing too, right? They're here because they still enjoy playing regardless. That's a cool thing. Yeah. TLDR, like, everyone's here because we heckin' love Osu, man. Mm-hmm. Go get your Feel Strong man in chat.
And look, Carlos Flo in for All-Stars Blue.
Oh, Carlos Flo, yes!
Didn't quite make it into the tournament, but really played his heart out for his team.
Yeah.
Deserves to be on this All-Stars roster, as does everyone else. Look, we've got Sigi, Def, Carlos Flo, who didn't make it into the tournament. The only person here who made it past top 12 is Xylus, and that was still only top 8.
Yeah. Yeah, Carlos Flo, I think, like, without a doubt, the best player in Colombia. It was another scenario similar to Def's, where these two players were just so far ahead of the development in their own countries. And these players alone are proof that their countries can still make it really far.
What do you reckon, Shiva, right? To an All-Stars team being entered in the Osu World Cup, a countryless team.
What would be the ultimate All-Stars roster?
No, I mean, what do you think about a countryless team being entered in OWC? Like, the top 31 qualify instead of the top 32, and then 32nd team is made up of all of the players who didn't qualify from, like, the top 8 performers in qualifiers.
That would actually be a really interesting thing to think about, because I assume you mean, like, the best players out of the collective players there.
Yeah.
That would be a really strong team. Easily top 6, I think.
That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, because immediately you think Def, Carlos Flo, Sigi immediately are 3 players that are like, holy crap, that's a crazy trio. But you've got more. You've got Arj.
Yeah, Arj isn't in the lobby.
Yeah, you've got Arj. You've got a few more as well that we haven't thought of just yet. I know maybe 1 or 2 players from Uruguay. One of the players from Argentina could be really good on this one. Like, yeah, a countryless team formed from the best players of the teams that didn't qualify would have actually been crazy. I don't think for competitive integrity reasons it would be allowed, but in terms of like how interesting and how cool it would be, in terms of how interesting it would be, God, it would be so cool.
It's a nice little thought experiment.
I actually, maybe we should actually talk about what kind of roster we could actually have after the show match in our own
That
time.
could be a
'Cause that could be
nice
fun.
nice conversation. It's a cool thought experiment, isn't it? It's a cool
Yeah.
little. Also, Xylis still no help, by the way.
Yeah. Poor Silence, he just woke up. And he's now forced to play the finals map for.
Xylis really does not have any help on his team. Come on, guys, step it up. You're leaving this guy behind.
Real quick, some information about this map. This is an OS original, but not from the OS World Cup 2024. This is from the 4-key Mania World Cup 2024. And you can tell from how swingy it is. Mania love their swing. And this one is very much like that. Dear Night, My Beloved, Kambocha with Aitsuki Nakaru, which is an awesome duo. I mean, that is a crazy music duo. I would have loved to have these guys in this tournament as their own original, because they would make some fire music together. But yeah, mapped by Flake to work in this OS World Cup as a custom map. And he killed it again. This is a crazy difficult but crazy fun swing map from what I know. I've heard a lot of positive praise from the players from what I remember.
Eba, we're going into the ending with a 3-way FC. Carlos Flo's now dropped. It's Rafis and Kamen Sheet for All Stars Red. Carrying it home.
Kamen Sheet? Ah, I speak his name and he misses. Rafis? Is this a reverse stroke? It is. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rafis.
Is it?
Rafis!
No, it's not a reverse choke.
Rafis!
I hate to burst that bubble, but it's an actual. But it's a close on reverse choke. But 93% means he gets 770k. Still a good score.
Oh my word. Let's go, Rafis.
We got 632 from Kamen Sheik, 595 from Carlos Flo. His first
Nice
map
score.
of the match popping off. Sigi putting up as well a huge combo. Better Act to 94%.
Putting their countries on the map, man.
Scylla with 95%.
One miss
He
as
is
well,
back in the
by
lobby.
the way. One miss, one slider break, probably? That's not bad.
Oh, okay. Look, it's a best of 3 now, Shiva. Both teams have 1 pick left. We've got Hard Rock 2 on the board. What I really want to see after this, Hidden 2.
Wait, is it? Wait, hold on.
What I really want to see after this is Hidden 2.
I see a lot more maps available than I think would be available if this was best of 3.
There was no bans.
Right.
There was no bans.
Yeah, that would make sense because it is a show match.
That's just more fun that way.
I mean, surely the last pick has to be Lag Train. There's no way we don't see that.
Okay.
Surely. We'll have to see, regardless. This position, Hard Rock 2. Again, I need to just quickly verify if it is a custom if it's a custom or not.
Hard Rock 2, I think, is a custom from Mordred.
Yes.
This is a disgusting map.
Dude, it is. It's gross. It's gross. Tell us about it, Dan. You played this.
Okay, so it's 7. Right, you see star rating 6.95. You see CS5, and what that should start ringing in your head is alarm bells, because a 7-star map on CS5 with Hard Rock added. It's 8.2 stars, I think. And the mechanical difficulty, the flow aim difficulty, the snap change of direction, you have to be so precise. And I like to say Small Circles is a reading skill set as much as it is a precision skill set, because you have to read so much detail into these patterns to get correct angles, correct flow aim speeds, to get correct aim across your screen. Like, you have to utilize the mechanics in such a precise way, but to have that precision, you need to be able to read it incredibly well.
Yeah.
And I've got 3 minutes of this to deal with.
3 minutes, man. I think on top of that as well, like, this map jump scares you with some of the space flow patterns. Like, sometimes it's pretty tame for the player's standards, and then just suddenly out of nowhere, it hits you with a really harsh space pattern. It's just gross, man. It's a difficult map. Mordred Slade, in case you guys forgot, he was the man alongside somebody. Wait, I'm gonna verify this before I make a fool of myself and say something incorrect. But give me 2 seconds. How Map pools, please. Map
Anyway,
pools,
while this
thank
guy's
you.
being a nerd, Lasperi, Saiku, Mustache, and Rafis in for All Stars Red. Def, Arj, Carlos Flow, and Scylla in for Blue. So this is the non-qualifier team, the non-qualifier roster. I hate to bring that up so much, but it's true. Like, these guys get their chance to shine. So watch closely, see what these guys can do. Follow them in some community tournaments where you can.
Yeah, so this was a collaboration primarily led by Mordred, but also co-mapped by Lucen and Handsome.
Oh wow!
So Lucen was the leading man who made Vanitas from last year. That's what I was talking about. Sorry, those three people were the ones who made Vanitas with Mordred to lead the charge. This guy knows how to make some of the best kinds of maps that not only hit you difficulty with the flow aim, but also just with aim generally. And although this is a very different kind of map to Vanitas, it's still, you know, credit where credit is due. Mordred really knows how to make crazy good maps, and this one is no exception. Doesn't change the fact that it's brutal though. Just like that there. You see that space stream there? That's disgusting, man.
Wiggles up and down. It's the only one in the map that actually does that sort of thing. Puts a lot of emphasis on that rhythmic part in the music. And there's a huge lead out for All Stars Red right now. Rafis leading the charge, 240k.
Yeah.
Followed up closely by Mustache with 200. You think of this as 3 minutes long, but it's actually quite short. There's a longish break here. There's a nice little slow section as well to get your eye back in afterwards.
I don't know about you, but I would never want a break on precision, like, as a player.
Yeah?
I'm bad, granted, but, like, dude, on a precision map, breaks are, it's so scary. So scary. But hey, seems easy for everyone. No misses.
Yeah, you get your eye back in. It's very well done.
Nicely paced.
There's no mechanical difficulty here. Gets you ready for the step up in difficulty that comes later.
Yeah, it is quite brutal. Oh my god, dude, that's true. I forgot about that one. Oh my god,
Watch this triangle. Everyone hits it.
Oh, yo, Mustache, Psycho. Okay, Mustache, Death. I wasn't even looking at Death's combo. He's helped the whole thing.
Okay, pop off, Death. Okay, maybe not.
We missed. My bad for cursing him that. But
it is the hardest part of the map. The rhythm switch up that happens here is like nothing else in the map.
He hit the hardest part of the map. I mean, man. Death, dude, cut it out. Jesus, man.
Oh, and no combos held into the ending, which means the score lead is going to be stagnant moving through this unless there's a huge chain miss coming from anyone.
Mustache has leading combo
the red team.
Mustache with leading combo as well. I mean, as far as I know, neither of these teams have significantly held back on their picks. This is actually like a really close match. You know, granted, they're not trying too hard. It's not too deep. But as far as I know, no one's into their picks intentionally.
Barring any disconnects from red team in the next map, they're on match point. They are poised to take this match 7-5. They have a chance to break point, but they gotta take it.
I'm sure Leo FLT will watch this match and think, I want this to be a fair match where every team deserves each map that they win. I know that for a fact. I trust Leo FLT. I know Leo FLT will be fine. Now, I'm sure everyone is typing what I think is they're typing. We want to see Lag Train, but they've not picked Lag Train. It's free mod 2.
Oh, it's free mod 2. Okay, KTG Star.
Custom by KTG Star. Chat is livid.
I am glad that we get to see this, though. This is a good pick.
I agree.
Very interesting map. 7.5 stars, and yet again, it's CS5, and someone has to take Hard Rock on it. And it's AR9, someone has to take Hidden on it. Might not be the CS5 AR8 that you're thinking of, but it is very anti-mod, combined with the patterns, the rhythms that you're hearing right now. Those are 1/7 snap. Just want to let you know. There are 4 of them in the map. And they have a circle underneath the last circle of the 1/7 pattern. So if you over-tap it, you lose your combo. It's gone. What do you think about this one, Shiva? You've not seen the pool, right?
A member of my family walked into the room, so I didn't actually hear mostly what you were saying. I haven't fully prepped this map, but I know that it's a little, how do I say it? Like, it's very much control. It's rhythmic control. With kind of a signature aim style that's reminiscent to KTG Star, but considering that it's CS5 AR9, It's a little different to what you'd usually expect. It's you still see remnants of KTG's classic style in this, but it's a very unique map. You still have a lot of those doubles. You still have a lot of polyrhythmic sections, from what I remember. But I don't know too much outside of that.
So this switches between 1/8, 1/6, and 1/4 snap quite often. It says 133 BPM, and yeah, it's 133 BPM with the KCG triangles, doubles, snap doubles. But it is very intuitive. You can read it quite easily. Watch out, though. I mentioned again, but I mentioned earlier, but I'll mention again for you. There are 1/7 patterns in this. There's 1/7 snap. There's 8 notes of them, and then one underneath the end of the final circle, which if you overtap it, if you play it like it's 1/8, you will miss.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
Yep.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Because if you overtap that 1/7, you tap too early on the next circle and you missed it. It's kind of like getting rapid triggered on a stacked note.
All right, so this map is sneaky. It's sneaky.
It happens twice. I feel like the other 2 1/7s are you heard them right there.
Yeah.
Here we go. What do we got?
Here
Xylus,
we go.
Hamensheik, Arnold, Lesperi against
That's
Suntan, Tomas Sheik, Nathan Ram, and Scylla.
So, guys, there's a rule in the US World Cup with free mods where you are only allowed to run hidden hard rock or hidden hard rock. But we are Showmatch, and guys, we like fun. We do like fun, and that's why we have allowed Lesperi to run easy. The only time you will see easy in this match, on this map. So savor it, enjoy. Lesperi's kind of a freak on easy, so have fun. Might be a little harder on easy though. This is kind of insane.
It's incredibly hard on easy. You gotta read the beat snap. You gotta read the snap aim. You gotta read the different snap devisors. There's the 7th. Xylus misses both of them, but comboed by both members of his team apart from Lesperi. Yeah, this is
Oh, just poor Lesperi. Lesperi.
When people call it easy mod, right? You're only meant to put it on 3-star maps because it does make them easy. It obviously makes the circles bigger. You have more time to react to the notes. So when you're a beginning player, you think, this makes things easy. This is
how All Stars Blue get TV. Put Lesperi on easy. They hyped him up just for this.
Kamashik is comboing through this. There's 470 combo for him.
Hidden hard rock on Xylus as well.
Oh, but misses the 1/3.
Oh, no.
It's just Nathan Ram now in the lobby with a combo. 95% as well on this is pretty good.
Is that a full combo for Nathan Ram? Or is it a
right now, it is, I think, a full combo.
Damn, bro. Nathan Ram. 95.84 accuracy as well. The only time this map has been played so far is between Australia and Russia, where Australia, notably Emrek, actually set 921,000 score with 908 combo and 97 ac with no mod. Kind of insane.
It's very right.
I
couldn't get that.
Can somebody who's good at reading smoke translate that, please?
Is Nathan FCing this? He FC'd it.
Wait, no.
96%.
No. Oh my god.
71 combo.
Nathan Ram!
That's a near FC. I think it was a miss really early on as he was settling into the map.
It was. Oh my god, that is a crazy reverse stroke.
Look, even if Lesperi hadn't gone easy, it would have been a Herculean effort to actually pull that back for his team. That's a C rank for Xylus, 2 B ranks for Kamensheik and Arnold, and that near FC A rank from Nathan Ram, 832k.
Guys,
that was a huge score.
It is
tiebreaker.
We did not have to drag people out of the lobby this time for the show match, guys. We didn't have to drag anyone out. We actually have a
last show match.
Yeah.
People out of the lobby.
Oh, yeah, last show match was like completely legit, actually. Like everyone just disconnected.
Yeah.
No disconnects to get tiebreaker. You know, it was just legit. That was it. Anyway, Kaiju. Showcasing this absolutely berserk tiebreaker. It's called Kaiju because it's a goddamn monster. Yeah. And that's not an understatement. This map is messed up on so many levels and difficulty. But it doesn't change the fact that NMY and Cry EXE absolutely cooked with this song, and ROC also cooked with the map. This is an OS original, and it's amazing. It's such a good song.
Shiba.
Yes.
4 minutes in, the map stops for a second, steps up 20 BPM, and do you know what I discovered about the ending?
What did you discover?
The top right of your screen does not have a single circle in it.
Oh,
so
interesting.
This has been rigged for the left-handed players. I don't make the rule.
Competitive integrity breached. OWC unbadged.
I don't make the rules. It doesn't have a single circle in the top right of the screen. If you go in, if you highlight the slow slider onwards to the end, there is not a single circle in the exact top right, nor is there any anywhere near it. Go look it up for yourself, guys. Go look it up for yourself.
OWC is unbadged. It's over. All this for nothing.
Do you know what? It didn't even matter because White Cat and Emmerich are both left-handed. So both teams have one left-handed player on their roster.
I just noticed Cry is actually in the chat. One of the people who made this song. Hello, Cry. Great job for making the song alongside an MY. You cooked, really. King Chef. Good shit, man.
It goes hard. It really does. I enjoyed playing it when I was practicing it. It's a shame I didn't get to play it in the match.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Everyone gets some hearts for Cry. At Cry.heart. Spam ping him with your love. If NMY was in here too, we'd definitely do the same.
Okay, I think everyone has gotten into the lobby. We can see the top 4 players of each team, but I think they've just flooded the lobby with everyone just to let them play. So we'll just take it as whoever wins the lobby wins the match, right?
Yeah.
Good luck, teams. Have fun. Xylus, EP Bo BP Boy, in with Cam and Sheik, Arnold and Rafis. And then on the other side, Suntan, Raikoho, Nathan Ram, and Scylla. And Suntan taken Hidden Hard Rock on this. It is a choice. Is a choice to be sure.
Do you yeah. A bloody terrible one. Brother, do you know how hard this map is? Have you played the map, Suntan? Have you seen this?
Does he need to? Watch him rip an FC now, off cooldown.
Like, Suntan is him, but like, I wouldn't even dare Emmerich to play this with him. I wouldn't even dare Malice to play this with Hidden Hard Rock. I mean, hey, maybe just for fun.
You know, Shiva, I wouldn't even dare Auto to play this with Hidden Hard Rock.
This might be the Korean tank method from last year. He's gonna int, and the rest of his team just get an FC. But yeah, if I was to have a favorite for this to set the best score, it would definitely be probably Raikoho, Nathan Ram, and probably Rafis.
We'll see. We'll see. It's a long map, Eba.
Because there's a lot to go down here.
You can't make any predictions about this one. It's so volatile.
Yeah.
The spacing on these streams, they wind around in ways that you're not ready for if you haven't played the map already. Scylla with the hidden choice mod as well is interesting going into tiebreaker. That's a much kinder choice mod, I think is the way to describe it. The hidden hard rock, hidden only.
You know,
it's on these streams though.
It's a signature thing for Scylla into the big raw slider.
Anyway,
nobody misses the raw slider. But yeah, this is a pretty signature thing for a player like Scylla. You see a lot of really strong hidden players who prefer it go into this. You would, for example, you know, Okinamo, Malashevsky, Zudineta. They all like running hits.
There's the big point. Flames, Kamenchik, and Nathan Ram. Scylla following up straight afterwards. Dude, and here's the winding streams. Look at this.
What? These streams are disgusting.
They change pace at... They follow the song, but they change pace at seemingly random times if you're not listening closely.
I mean, brother,
almost through them by Nathan Ram.
If this is finals, what on earth is grand finals gonna be?
Oh, be ready, Shiba, be ready.
It's absurd, dude. But dude, listen, we're getting into my favorite part of the song. My personal favorite bit of the song is right here, with the drop into the little rap bit as well. This part is awesome. And you can see it works with the map also really well. The sliders really hit the jumps. If you hit this whole bit, you have aura. And Nathan Ram and Rapis are hitting it for the most part. Caventrick as well. Any of them going to be missing on these sliders? Because these are really crazy. Okay, there's Nathan Ram. Jeez, come on, man. Rapis hits everything. Caventrick hits everything. And then they both double miss. I can't speak anymore. I have some dark magic. It's over. It's made the whole All-Stars Red Team collapse.
300 combo on him. It's a slowdown section here for a minute or so. And build a little bit of free combos. 57k in the lead. So the hitting hard rock on Suntan not making much of an impact, in all honesty. A little bit of a drum and bass. Arm and break section to try and test your aim. Right? Oh, it does miss. It's a cut stream in the top left.
Bro, these
you know what I mean?
sections are so
it's the top left and not the top right. Okay, there's the last circle. The last ever circle to appear in the top right of your screen. I lied.
Oh, you lied more. You lied a bit more there. There's another one there. There's more there as well. Dan, are you sure this is exclusively for left-handers?
No. Watch from
Stop trying.
Here onwards.
Oh, Nathan Rami almost missed on the slow slide. Did you see that? Oh my god. Okay, so Caventrick and Xylus with the next leading combos here.
I did also the exact top right too.
Oh my gosh!
For what it's worth.
Missed. Here we go into the epic ending, the final main bit. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, here's the step up, the BPM change. The hardest patterns start to hit, and again, when I went back and looked at this, this is a full 0.4 star rating. This is what makes the star rating of this section. 220 BPM, ending flourish. Big streams hit, big jumps hit. Lord. Nathan Ram clearing them all. 260k and climbing.
What the heck? Nathan Ram, hello? Dude, he's comboing this section. What is this? Nathan Ram, the sack is high. Okay, he missed, but dude, this sack is crazy. He hasn't even missed. It was a slider break. He hasn't even missed. He hasn't even missed that. They're all slider breaks. Hello? This is insane.
Pop off King. He's going to get 300k, which is huge for a tiebreaker like this.
Yeah, it is. I think this map reminds me, it's a more mechanically intensive version of like King Atlantis in terms of like comparisons. It reminds me a lot of King Atlantis in terms of its like flow and the way the sliders are done.
Okay, the stamina component of the ending here is really peaking. Finally, Nathan Ram caught out by it. He has done far more than enough for his team, though.
Oh, yeah. Ending speed.
Oh, watch this. Shiba, you'll love this.
Here we go. Oh! Oh, man. Bus sliders? Anyone going to miss on bus sliders? Slider stream? Oh, my God, everyone misses.
Who thought that pattern was a good idea? But actually, like, who put that at the end of the map? You want to decide a map in the ending of the pattern? Like, you get 60 notes, you miss all of them, you mistab them? Like, the tiebreaker is going to go to one way or the other based on who misses that and Chain misses it. Like, you cannot at all justify that in my eyes. Like, it does not make sense.
He's crashing out! He's crashing out.
Anyway, Nathan Ram hit it.
Oh, man. This score from Nathan Ram is genuinely insane, though. That is a really good score.
That's huge. 328 on a tiebreaker like this. 8.2 stars.
He gaps the next highest score in Skiller by, oh my god, like 60k?
Was that
600
ranks and a C rank beating 4 B ranks? I think it was, right?
Yeah.
What a show, though. What a show. I want to see the match cost. Where's the MP link?
I mean, it's that's
what are our match costs looking like? That's a 2.3 match cost for Nathan Ram. And 2.1 for Rafis. If anyone's not aware, by the way, match cost directly translates into like rating points based on how well you did in the lobby.
So when we talk match cost, we're talking about exactly like it's like a pointing system for how well individual players did. It's like a way of
2.3 for Nathan Ram, 2.1 for Rafis. Incredibly strong performances in this show match. 5 tops for Rafis, 3 for Nathan Ram, 3 top scores.
I think that crazy.
What a show, Shiba.
I think that crazy tiebreaker alone was enough to bump Nathan Ram that high.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd
bro,
agree.
mind
That was
the-
a heck of a
mind the
performance
gap.
from Tiebreaker.
Like, actually mind the gap. Oh my gosh.
Are we doing DT4 for fun?
Oh, wait.
Is that what I'm hearing? Are we playing DT4 anyway? Can production confirm? Production? DT4? Oh, they're doing that.
Is this
Guys,
happening?
you ask, you receive.
Guys, it's not done yet. Don't leave. Don't leave. Lag train. It's coming.
You ask and you receive.
Yeah.
But don't assume this is going to work for either the South Korea USA match or the Australia Germany match. You ask and you receive within limits.
Yeah, within limits. Yeah, it's a show match. You know, we can show stuff. Look, we're back. We're back. It's not over.
You want a show? We'll put on a show.
All Stars Blue may have won the match, but the real showcase map is gonna be Lag Train.
Oh, look, All Stars Blue may have won the match, but there is still like an unfilled square that is on the overlay right now.
Yep.
I think we need to put another like up on the board.
8-8 draw cinema, literally. Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
What would a show be if it didn't end in a an establishment rigged draw with promises of a round 2? You have to pay another $200 for on pay-per-view, and it still turns into a draw again.
I wonder if there is a way. I do not know how much I can ask of our streamer Trusk, but isn't there a way you could get the scoreboard in full screen combining with all of the clients?
What?
Isn't that a possibility? Like to have the full storyboard on its own in one whole screen to fill all of the clients instead of it being like each client has the storyboard each?
No, that's not possible.
Is that not a possibility?
No. I get what you mean, but it's not possible.
Yeah. I see. Damn. Hopeful. But it's fine. I'm sure we're gonna have the storyboard at least on one player.
Yeah, someone gets the storyboard. You can see how well the map syncs up to it. But
Yeah.
we get DT Lag Train.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most iconic maps in this pool. If not the most iconic map in this pool. Oh, let's see. Let me just double check. Any more maps that could be more iconic? Hold Your Color, Blue Knight.
Yeah, maybe Hold Your Color, maybe Blue Knight, but I don't think like recency bias tells me Lag Train.
Yeah. I think I agree. I mean, nothing tops Hidden. Nothing tops the originals that we have, but this is still
Here we go.
still crazy.
Colors flows in Suntan, Scylla, and Tomas Sheik up
We're
against
in.
Silas, Lesperi, Rafis, and Sigi on AR10 CS5, 7.8 stars, 220 BPM. It's Lag Train, baby.
Guys, all of the fake fans have left.
Watch this.
We went from 3.6 to 3.1. You guys were here to see Lag Train. You are the real ones, guys. You are the real ones. Remember that.
Stop trying to social climb Twitch chat, Shiva. Come on.
I've already done my job. I've made them do anything this so much. I've already social climbed. I'm already at the top of the ladder. Chat is ours.
Rafis crashed?
Oh
Rafis
no!
crashed.
No, abort it! I'm getting back in. No.
He hates the Zoomer iconic maps.
Oh,
Go take
wait.
him back to Scarlet Rose.
Scarlet Rose, man.
Where's Rainbow Dash when you need it?
Oh my god, imagine.
Isn't Rainbow Dash DT on the like V2 endgame score?
How hard is Rainbow Dash? Could that be a Grand Finals map?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at the star rating.
It would be the easiest map in the pool if it went into Grand Finals. Anywhere. Even on Hidden.
Oh yeah, it's 7.1. It's too low SR.
That'd be like saying, wow, Airman is a great No Mod 1 in semi-finals.
No, Airman is so much easier.
Clueless.
You can't compare. You can't compare Airman to Rainbow Dash, dude.
But it literally the same map.
Same mappers, but Rainbow Dash is way harder. Way harder.
Yeah.
Airman is stupid easy.
Okay, something is cursed. Something... Look, you guys ask and you receive, but you might have to wait a moment for it. This is a test of your patience, okay? Can you sit still for long enough?
Guys, remember, the real ones stay. The real ones stay. You wanna type I was here, right? You wanna type that, right? And you best stay put.
Raikoho switching team?
Oh, He's betrayed!
Hold on.
The double cross! Oh. Maybe it's maybe. Oh, I think they're downloading with video. Oh, I was thinking a storyboard. Oh, that's cool. Even our players are going to be playing
I
in,
do not
storyboard.
know what was going on with Rafis. Okay, Raikaho's back. It was the double cross. He went over for information. Have you ever played this map with without the circles, Shiba? It's a really interesting experience with the storyboard on and no circles, just the approach circles.
I haven't. I mean, I've looked at the storyboard on its own. Like, I've played it through like autoplay, and I've also played. So I played Apollo's difficulty of the song.
Okay.
With DT, with the storyboard on for fun. So I've seen the storyboard, and I've played with storyboard on, just not this difficulty because it's way too hard for me.
Okay, you should
Friendly reminder, I'm
give this a go.
60k.
You give this a go.
Oh my god, has Dio added Dynamo emote? Wait. Oh my god, it works! No way!
This happened like 10 minutes ago. How behind are you?
Dynamo! Dynamo! Oh my god.
No, there's no Dynamo in the lobby here.
Oh, here we go. Are we gonna see storyboard? We're gonna see storyboard
I
one
don't
more
think
time.
so. I don't think so.
Please? Please?
His Rafis crashed again. Oh no, he's in.
Oh no, no storyboard. Ah, it's fine. Everyone has a storyboard.
You can look. You can imagine it. Okay.
Yeah. You can just picture
look
it
at
in
the
your brain.
circles and imagine they're anime girls.
Yeah.
This was, I feel, a lot of people's introduction to Inabakamori.
Oh yeah. This and Lost Umbrella were the ones that introduced me to Inabakamori. I've discovered more songs from them now that I'm a much bigger fan of. Doesn't change that these songs are bangers, but
Yeah.
there are other songs that I like more thanks to these ones.
Tomoshi giving Red Team a head start or what?
Yeah, probably. Double
that's
crossing
just
was
BM,
a
you've
thing
already
that we
won.
saw before. I mean, the rest of the All Stars Blue are looking pretty good.
Now, it's going to be real interesting to see how people play on this, because this has been left well alone in the map pool, because people think it's easy. People think this is an 8-way map.
I mean, a lot of people are missing right now. In fact,
Yeah, everyone's down.
missed.
So RNG.
On top of that, the AK is a little bit of a struggle for the teams here too. Got to keep in mind, guys, like we've pulled in some of the best players who have been knocked out the World Cup, the best players collectively, right? So these guys are good. These guys are no joke, and I think this map is making a little bit of a tell. This might be a bit more of a challenge than we thought. Are you sure people have banned this because it's too easy, or maybe vice versa?
No, people have been avoiding it because it's such a toss-up map.
Yeah, I agree. That's the big thing about it, because some of these jumps can be hit by most players, but
See, yeah, it's the
question
jumps
is
that
on
can be
whether
hit.
they will.
The slider heads more than that, and those triples in the bottom left of your screen that happen every repeat. And the up-down pattern, everyone hitting it with combo. Raikoho holding off Rafis and Sigi as much as he can. But watch
Pop
this
off,
square. Watch the square, Shiba.
Pop off, King. Hit the square. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Oh, it's back. Oh my god, that's so brutal. Raiko! He got it. Same with
But so
Sigi.
did Rafis and Sigi.
And Sigi. Oh my, and Rafis and Sigi.
Oh no,
my God.
Rafis is down.
Oh, ending.
Ah, but
Raiko's
Raikoho.
down. It's just Sigi. It's flipped. Go Sigi. Hit the ending. Oh my god, this is so much harder. What is this? Sigi.
Clearing
I
everyone in
missed the end.
style.
Yo, cleared the lobby. Does he outscore Raikoho as well? He does. Damn, Sigi. Nice
90
score.
97% accurate, or 95% accuracy. Raikoho nearing 96. It was a spin to win at the end between the two, but when all is said and done, the scoreline, Shiba, is 7-7.
7. We
7-7.
We're gonna run Kaiju once again, guys. We're gonna run Kaiju again. Leo just typed something in Ocean Tunnel that I will not read out, and I don't forgive him.
Were you listening to anything I just said, Shiba?
It's 727.
Brother, I just said this a minute ago.
Yeah, I know, but like I didn't.
I said it was 727. Open your ears, man.
I didn't think you meant it that way. I thought you were also naive to it.
You think anything I do is not on purpose?
Dan, I'm a Zoomer. I didn't think you had the culture to understand it.
You ignore my master plan that's been unfolding over the weeks, and you think anything I do is not on purpose?
Oh man.
Good game, guys. What a great match. I enjoyed that so much. Thank you so much for the fun, Shiba.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to do a fun epic show match. Hey, does this mean technically? Oh wait, actually no, it wouldn't make sense.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna follow what Mango said in internal chat.
What, that we lost Germany on purpose?
Yes, you get to
well, like I had any control over that. Come on.
Oh man. Regardless.
Good games, guys. We got Korea, USA 9 hours from now, 3 o'clock UTC.
Guys.
And then tomorrow, 12:30, Australia versus Germany.
If you're Giga Chad like me, guys, if you're going to be Giga Chad like me, you're going to be staying up till 3/4 a.m. to watch the SK USA match, and then wake up for 12:30 UTC for Aus Germany.
You know what? I wasn't going to be doing that if we were still in, but we're not in anymore.
Hey,
so
you're not in, so screw it. It's time
I'll see you in 9 hours.
It's time to destroy our sleep schedule and enjoy this next map coming up. This time, guys, the stakes are real. South Korea and USA coming up next at 3 UTC. This obviously is another candidate to be match of the tournament. Whoever takes this is guaranteed the top seed in the grand finals throne. And I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to miss it regardless. So go look forward to that one. Get your snacks, get your drinks ready. But until then, I'm Sad Shiva, joined by our glorious leader, Blem, also known as Bubble Man.
Thank you very much.
It's been an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for having so much fun with us. And we'll see you guys soon for South Korea versus USA.